Good morning, family. Welcome to another vlog. So I'm trying to catch up with my Vlogtober videos because for about 5 days there, I didn't do a video. And I'm just gonna confess, y'all, like I suffer with anemia. I'm out of breath because I just left the gym. So all that walking has been hard on my knee, especially my good knee that I just got from the doctor. It's only like 4 years old. It's been acting up. So I've resorted to using the elliptical. The elliptical is amazing. It doesn't cause my knees to hurt like they used to when I was walking. So I'm gonna stick with the elliptical. Y'all know the gym is right around the corner. So what I have to do is I have to force myself as soon as I get out of the bed, I roll into my gym clothes and straight to the gym. That's the only way I can do it, because if I don't go to the gym first thing in the morning, I'm not gonna go. And I just sit around and think about the gym all day. So I go and get it over with. So today is my 3rd day on the elliptical and it just wipes me out. Like, I sweat so bad. That's why I had to wear one of these scarves. I got a million of the same scarves. I got them from Temu for like $2. But I'm a heavy sweater. And I went in there yesterday with some bright color clothes on. And you could just see the sweat pouring off me. And Donna was like, look, you're gonna have to wear some like either white or dark clothes or something, because that looks pretty bad. But anyway, I suffer from anemia, and it's not really bad. Okay, because I'm anemic, right? So I'm supposed to be taking iron pills. And I don't, because I don't like the way they make me feel. So I drink like grape juice and stuff like that. But when I go see my doctor this time, he's gonna have to do something, because I'm telling you, like, for about 4 days last week, I could do nothing. The energy was gone. You know, you get cloudy and you don't want to do anything. You can't get your thoughts together, stuff like that. It's just, I was severely fatigued last week. That's why I didn't do anything. And it hadn't been that bad in a long time. So it's getting pretty bad. So I'm going to have to go get that checked out. Don't worry, I am going to the doctor hopefully next week when they can call me back. But anyway, other than that, Donna and I went shopping yesterday, and we didn't stay out too long because it started storming and it started raining and it was rough. I mean, the storm was so bad, the lightning, it was so bad, DJ was scared. So I was like, you know what, we'll just come home, because we try to take him out with us from time to time. But anyway, I'm trying to do myself a coffee station. I can never put together a decent coffee station. I don't know what it is with me and coffee stations. We had this love-hate relationship. So I bought some stuff and it's not fully finished because I want to have it fully operational for Christmas, because I am going to have to do my Christmas stuff super early this year, because Donna and I will be leaving like the 3rd week of November. So I'm gonna see some family in Memphis, and then we're gonna head on over to St. Louis for Thanksgiving. And then we're gonna come back for a little while, and then we'll fly back to St. Louis for Christmas. We're gonna take the RV with us this time. And then when we fly back for Christmas, it'll be, we'll just fly for Christmas. We won't take the RV, because St. Louis get cold, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got a little bit, because yesterday I went shopping. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling it. And I went to Home Goods, and I never go to Home Goods without a good buy. Like, if you go to Home Goods, you know Home Goods has everything. And we went to 2 different Home Goods. So we're gonna have to venture like a little further out, because these Home Goods here have been picked through. And then I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and they didn't have anything. And I'm just like, I just wasn't feeling the shopping or anything like that. And then the Christmas tree that I told you guys I was gonna buy, I could remember it saying $159, but now it's saying $179. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that video, because I'm like, they went up $20 on that doggone Christmas tree. But I haven't been to the at-home store yet, and I understand that at-home has a lot of good things. So once we get, well, I'm gonna have to do it this weekend. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of, well, not a lot of shopping, but I'm gonna get some of my shopping done this weekend because some of you may know that we have the RV channel, which is called Gone with the Windleys. And we're having a meetup next weekend starting Friday. Well, Donald's leaving Thursday, but I won't go out there until Friday. So we'll be out there Friday, Saturday, and then we'll come home Sunday. But we might stay on through because we haven't been RVing in a while. So I have to go shopping for that because I got to put together some gift bags for all the people who are coming and stuff like that. So I'm going to be really, really busy. And yeah, that's all I have this morning. So I'm about to cook myself some turkey bacon and eggs. Listen. Have you ever heard people say, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have done things differently? That's where I am right now in life, because health is wealth. If don't nobody else tell you that, listen to your auntie. Health is wealth. You don't want to get to, because when you get to, I'm going to tell you right now, when I turned 50, my body just shifted. Like it felt like the day after, my body shifted. And so the things I used to do to get myself back in shape and in health, it ain't working no more. It's not working anymore. Like, I don't understand my skin. I'm about to cry about my skin because it's driving me crazy. I never had problems with my skin before. And I'm just like, when I had my knee surgery, I was down for a while in a little depression, and I gained a lot of weight, especially being on the RV. And I'm like, I need to get myself back healthy, and I'm not going to stop until I do it. And I'm just going to keep going. But when I tell you health is wealth, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care whatever else. If your health is not good, you are not good, right? So I got to get myself healthy. So after these holidays and stuff are over, I am going to just really buckle down. Well, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing now, but I'm going to be more serious. Like, I'm going to always ride the elliptical every day unless we're out camping or something. But I got to take my health into consideration because I don't want to be 60 and even worse, because 50 almost took your girl out. 50 came in fighting, baby. But I know a lot of women who are 50 who took care of themselves. They don't have half the problems I'm having. So when I tell you health is wealth, start now. Start today. Let's start together. Health is wealth, baby. And I'm just mad that I let things get to the point that they are, but that's okay. I'm about to be a new me. I'm going to get this thing together. So when I say health is wealth, I used to drink a pot of coffee a day. Now, when I say used to, I just stopped 3 days ago. Or has it been 4 days? 3 or 4 days. Pot of coffee a day. Pot. Think about that, a pot. Because I got rid of my Keurig, my coffee started tasting funny. We have the other one, and that coffee is too strong. So what I have to do is go old school and brew me a whole pot of coffee, and I mix it with the strong coffee and put all that cream in there, and I drink that morning, noon, and night. And like I say, I haven't had coffee in 3-4 days. I don't miss it until, which was weird is I don't miss it until nighttime. So I went out and bought myself some teas. Now teas have caffeine in them too, but not as much as coffee. So I'm gonna do this tea with honey and lemon and see how that goes for me. I'm not a big soda drinker, so I could go without soda. So that doesn't bother me either, but I gotta get this caffeine out of me because I was starting to get headaches, and I just feel like the caffeine just wasn't good for me. I just couldn't. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I did yesterday, and I'm gonna show you when I do. It's not really a haul, but I'm gonna show you some things that I bought to do my coffee station. But yesterday, after I worked out, I was hurt. You hear me? I was hurt because I was on that elliptical for an hour. I'm telling you, I was going old lady fast. I wasn't going fast, but I was going old lady fast. And I did 701 in calories, and I thought that was pretty good. But anyway, I went and bought some Epsom salt, and I got some with eucalyptus and a calming agent, and then I got the bubble bath too with the calming agent in it. I'm gonna show it to you. Let me tell you something. I got it from Target yesterday. I think it was $5.89 for the powder and then the gel. Listen, I slept like a baby. When I woke up, I didn't feel the stiffness in me that I normally feel, and I'm gonna try not to do it every day. But let me tell you something. I said, because I made that water boiling hot. It was hard to get in it, but I had to because I needed it. I needed it to, help with my soreness. I told Donald, I was walking through the house like a zombie. I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. I feel like I had like a Percocet or something, because when I had my knee done, I was on Percocet or oxycodone. That's what it felt like. Just a lighter dosage of it, because I don't know what was in there. Let me tell you something. Your girl slept like a baby until my phone started ringing. So I'm gonna have to turn my phone off the next time I do it, because it seems like my phone never rings, and then when I'm trying to do something, the phone rings forever. But anyway, let me go ahead and make my breakfast. By that time, I should stop sweating, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then I'll come out and we'll go over these things, fam. So I'm gonna call y'all right back. All right, family, I am back. It's been a while. It's been a couple hours since I last recorded. I don't know why this thing is going down, but anyway, I'm gonna try to talk loud because I just turned the air on. It's pretty stuffy in here today. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I bought to try to come up with a coffee station for myself. So the kitchen, let me tell you, the kitchen is a mess. It is a hot mess. And it's because, like I say, I laid around for 3 or 4 days. And if y'all know one thing, Donald was gonna tear up a kitchen, but Peggy can tear up a kitchen too. So it's just been one of those weeks. But anyway, this teal Epsom salt I was telling you guys about. It says relax and relief, eucalyptus and spearmint, essential oils. It says it helps ease aches and soreness from muscle pains, helps relax the mind and reduces stress. It did all those things for me, fam. So this is just a little 3-pound bag, and I paid $5.89 from Target. I'm gonna have to learn how to put the Target links in the description, because maybe I can get a kickback or something. And I use this as well. And this is Dr. Teal's foaming bath with pure Epsom salt. It soothes, for soothe and sleep. Lavender oil, essential oils. Lavender essential oils. Helps calm the mind, promoting a better night's sleep, nourishes your skin, long-lasting bubbles, gently cleanse. So, with the combination of these two things, your girl was happy. I'm telling you. Like, I'm gonna do it again tonight too, because that elliptical got these thighs so honey. So I'm gonna do it again tonight. And I'm gonna tell you, the bathtub in this place, because I'm a shower person. I take showers more than I take baths, but sometimes you just gotta sit your butt in some water, okay? So the tub is small. Like, you can't, because what I did was I tried to sit in there and just soak my legs, but I have to have a little bend for my legs to stretch. I can't stretch my legs all the way out in that tub. I hate that. I was like, when we buy our house, it's got to have an extra large tub, because I'm 5'7", which is tall for a woman, but I couldn't put, so I would say that 5'5" and under, you're good in that tub. Maybe 5'5" and a half, but 5'7", And you know Donald have a rough time because he had to have his knees bent because Donald is 5'11". So he has a rough time in there, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, like I say, these two things are amazing. They work great. $5.89 each. They were both the same price. Now they do have a bigger bag. I don't know if it could be 6 or 10 pounds, but it looks way bigger than that one, so I don't know. But again, I got that at Target. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I think it's broken. I hear it. Oh no, it's not. It didn't break. So these are just some things I found for Christmas. I want to put this down some so y'all can see what we got going on, because this kitchen is a mess, baby. When I say it's a mess, it's a full mess. But anyway, I got this at Home Goods yesterday. What was it, Home Goods? Yeah, Home Goods. So this was like $4 at Home Goods. It's a cute little Santa, you know, spoon rest. And then I got these two little things. So I got the reindeer here. He was $10. And then I got his little cousin, who was $4. So I think those will be cute on my coffee table. So I'm just gonna put all of this stuff in this TV stand here, so we'll have it. Y'all, I broke my spoon. Donald come running out to save my life.
What's up, fam? You know, you hear noise, gotta check. I'm sorry, baby.
Oh.
Want to buy you another one?
No, I'm gonna use my glue gun. We gonna put him back. This Humpty Dumpty baby, we gonna put him back together again, and nobody will ever know.
There you go.
Cause look how clear that is when I put him back together. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put him back together.
Okay.
But right now, he a two-piece. These doggone reindeer, and they're metal.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Why me? Why me? I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was $5.99, but you know, 50% off, so it was what, $3 for that. And then I got some door hangers because I am going to wreath this place out. So we're going to have wreaths everywhere for Christmas because I love wreaths. I love a good wreath. And these were $2.99, so they were $1.50 each. So I always do, if I do two, you know, both of them are going to be $2.99. So you get two for $2.99. I got some shirts here because I'm going to do it. I got more orders for that shirt, and I'm going to show y'all that shirt hopefully today. If not tomorrow. It's always tomorrow, isn't it? Always. I did some shopping yesterday. Now, I told you guys I wanted to do a coffee station. So I got this from Home Goods yesterday, and it was $6.99. And my goal is airtight too. That's good. So I'm gonna wash it real good. But I'm gonna put my coffee pods in here. I think that'll be kind of cute. Like I say, me and coffee stations, we just haven't been getting along lately because I had a really good one when we were living in a house in St. Charles, Missouri, but I just can't seem to get one together right now. So I found it. Look how cute. Look how cute. For my coffee station. I mean, super cute. And this also was $6.99. So I'm gonna put this over here so I don't break it. Cause that's what she owned today, is breaking stuff. So I got two of them. Now you can get these. They have them in different. Like if you want the glass to have like a shape, or like a beveled glass or something like that. They have them like all different kinds. You know what I'm saying? They have the tops with glass, and I'm glad I didn't get that because I could see Donald trying to make coffee and letting this roll down and drop on the ground. I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because when the lady was ringing me out, she turned it over and it just rolled and fell. And I told her, I say, see, I'm glad you did that. That confirmed to me that I shouldn't have got the one with the glass top, because I could honestly see myself, but more than likely Donald, breaking it. Because not on purpose, but just, sitting it down to get sugar or whatever I'm gonna put in it. And it just accidentally rolling and hitting the floor. So it is what it is. I got this at Home Goods too. The cleaning of his bathroom. We didn't have a paper towel stand, so now we have one. He's been doing an amazing job keeping his bathroom clean. That's why I was able to go in there and take me a hot bath, because his bathroom, his tub is the only tub that we have in the house. So as long as he keep it clean, I think I'll keep going in there. But like I say, he's been doing a good job. I'm proud of him. So it is what it is. Now, this is what I got for my coffee stand. My coffee stand, I'm gonna try to put this down so you can see it. See? So I figure I can put some little things on both shelves and it would work out fine for me. I'm hoping this works, because I couldn't find anything yesterday that I liked. And this was, I know it's upside down, y'all, but it was $19.99. And I thought that was a good price. It's very heavy and it's well made. And so I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Well, since I'm talking about it, I might as well. So I got paper towels, dish detergent, washing powder. So I got washing powder. This is not my favorite. They used to have something called Tide Sport, and that was the best washing powder I ever had. The best liquid detergent I've ever used. It's called Tide Sport. But what they've done with the Sport is they've added Febreze to it, and it just does not do what the plain Tide Sport does. So I cannot wait to find Tide Sport, because when I find it again, just a plain Tide Sport, I'm gonna just buy it up, because it's hard to get. Because lately when we've been washing our clothes, they smell like they've been sitting in water. And see, that's why I don't let Donald wash, because sometimes when he wash, I feel like he leave the clothes in the wash machine too long and they start to smell. But I don't know what it is, like when you dry them, you can smell a water smell on them, and I hate that. So what I'm about to do is rewash all the clothes that he washed, and I'm going to add this. It smells okay, but I don't like a lot of scents, because you don't want that. But anyway, it smells good, and it's lavender and vanilla bean. And I was like, this not too strong, because when I went in there, I was squeezing it. Like when you squeeze the bottle, you could get the scent to come out the top. And it smells really good and clean and fresh. So I have to do, I think I got like 6 loads of laundry to do, because again, I was out of commission for that 4 days. And I'm finally starting to feel like myself again a little bit. Now, I went to Target yesterday and they had Mrs. Meyer. You know, this is a seasonal product. They don't sell this all the time. I think this is one of the seasonals now. I'm sure y'all will correct me if I'm wrong. But it smells amazing. So Target had these on clearance for $2.25. So I grabbed a couple. I just love the way this stuff smells. I am a Myers fan. And the spray. So now the sprays were on sale for $3.35. So I got 2 of the sprays. I didn't want to be greedy and grab them all, but I may go back, and if they have more, I'm definitely going to get more. But I like Mrs. Myers, but this is not my favorite scent from Mrs. Myers, but this is one of the nicer scents that she has, okay? All right, so let's come over here. Now listen, we about to show, I don't like to show my home when it's not clean because I don't do this, but we're doing it today. So, take a look, fam. All the mess, all the mess. So, what I'm about to do is go ahead and load the dishwasher. And see, one thing about this place is they didn't give you a lot of counter space for your appliances. So when we're done using the appliances, we have to put them in the cabinet. I like to leave stuff out that I use frequently. Like I like to leave out my air fryer because I'm gonna always air fry something. Like every day I air fry something, right? So I'm up. I hate that we just don't have enough counter space, but these are things I'm taking notes about and putting pins in so that when we do build our home eventually, I want lots of counter space, right? Now, there's a guy that lives 2 doors down from us. He's got the corner unit, right? And so he allowed us to come in his apartment. And when we went in there, when I tell you, his apartment is amazing. Now, he has a 2-bedroom like we have, right? But his is made differently. So when you walk into his front door, he has like the computer area because he works from home. I think he's an engineer. That's what he is. He's an engineer. He works from home. And he, when you first walk into his apartment, you walk into a wall and it has a built-in cabinet area. He got the seating in there. Now this is Donald's friend that lives down from us. Him and Donald hang out a lot. And so then when you walk in, he's got the floor to ceiling windows. I love the floor to ceiling windows. I just love it. So he has a big, huge space for a kitchen area. Like he could put a kitchen table and chairs, which he has. He has like a full formal dining room table and what is it, 6? Yeah, it's got 2, 4, 6. Yeah, he has the 6 chairs in there. Beautiful, but it's by the windows. And I thought that was really cute. And he's got all these plants up there, you know, so they can get the sunlight. But now he's a bachelor. And then I looked at his countertop. And when I tell you his countertop is almost twice, well, it couldn't be twice as long as ours, but about 25% longer than ours, but it's not attached to anything. Like right now, ours is attached to this wall. So if you took this wall away right here where the cabinets are, his counter is just the whole thing. And I was like, I like the way, because he's got the galley kitchen style, right? I love the way that they set that up, right? So floor to ceiling windows, a space for a dining room table, so single sitting countertops, and the extra bedroom. It's just, his apartment is 25% bigger than ours. 25% easily. Yeah, it's about 25% big. But his payment is about $1,000, maybe $1,200 more than ours, because they make you pay for those floor to ceiling windows. But the good, and another thing about his apartment is he has 2 balconies. And I was like, no, why do you need 2 balconies? But it works. So he's got one on the side from the kitchen, and it's smaller, but it's nice. Like he says, he sits out there all the time and reads his books or whatever else. So he gets a view of the pool area, and then he has another patio in the front. And that one gives him a good view of the front of the building, and it's bigger, it's spacier, right? And I was just like, wow. I was like, so this is how you living over here, Mr. Al, you over here, just him and his 2 little puppies. And I think one of them name is Elvis, and one of them name is, I don't know what them dog names are. I think one of them is Donald. Yeah. What's Al dog's name? Elvis? Is his dog named Elvis?
Presley and Bandit.
Presley and Bandit. I knew it was something like Elvis, but I'm telling them about Al's apartment.
Oh.
Cause
I should have never took you in there.
You shouldn't have never took me in there because I'm still jealous about it. But he has a beautiful apartment and he has it decorated nicely for him to be a bachelor. So I was highly impressed. I told him, I was like, Al, you over here doing your thing. And he was like, y'all should come down sometime and have coffee and stuff like that. I don't like visiting people's house like that, so I won't go down there. But when him and Donald end up walking the dogs at the same time, you know, they'll walk together and come up together. But anyway, so this is the mess that, see how I go all the way around the corner to tell y'all about this mess? Okay, so the countertop is small, so I'm getting ready to put this part of the air fryer in the, I'm getting ready to put that in the dishwasher. And then I'm gonna go ahead see, now I'm gonna put that away. So we're halfway done. Now, I made Walmart, what did I do? A Walmart run, because Walmart has bags of chicken wings with just the flat pieces in it, and it's like $11 for a 3-pound bag, but it only has the flats. I don't like the drummies. I like the flats only. So when I saw in one of my groups that Walmart had that, I went ahead and ordered me 2 bags. I used to get it from Kroger when we lived in Savannah because they had a big bag of flats. And then when I came back, they no longer had it. And I was like, now why did you get rid of that? That was a really good deal. But they had a 10-pound bag. But anyway, so I saw this thing. Y'all see that? I saw this thing on Walmart's website. And it's a mini deep fryer, right? And I was like, it was only like $13. I was like, cool, I could put my chicken in there when I want to, because I don't deep fry much. But when I do, you know, when you have a taste for it, you have a taste for it. So anyway, I put some chicken in there. Now, it ain't gonna hold. What can you get in there? 4 wings, tops, 4 wings. When I tell you that thing boiled them wings and did not fry it, I was like, that is such a waste of money. And so I called and asked if I could bring it back because it doesn't work, and she told me I could bring it back. So what I'm gonna do is, because I only used it the one time, so I'm gonna wash it real good and clean it up. I mean, it's used, but I had to use it to see if it worked. I don't know how that goes, but I'm gonna wash this real good and take it back and get my money. Again, it was only $13, but it was a waste of space. Now, Donald uses the Nespresso machine every day, 2-3 times a day. Well, he don't drink coffee as much as I do, so he used to do it for me because, again, he used to mix the Nespresso with the regular coffee, and then I could have my coffee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over here on this side, and when he gets ready to use it, he could just plug it in from the other side because there's no plug here. Like, this is really weird. I hate I'm showing y'all this, but I got to show you. So this is where I'm going to move the Nespresso machine. I'm going to put it over here, right? I'm going to put the Nespresso machine over here. Forgive the junk. We're going to clean this up. Like I say, I've had 4 days of just laying around and haven't gotten anything done. So I'm gonna put my Nespresso machine over here, and then we'll just have to plug it in front of that bar stool right there, because that's the only plug. They did not put a plug right here, and I don't know why, but they don't have one. And see, when I tell you about the counter space here, to me, it's really small. So I'm gonna move the Nespresso machine and get this all cleaned up real good. And I am taking that back to Walmart because it's a piece of junk. And over here, there's no room for anything. So I'm gonna leave my coffee pot here and my Alexa, whatever that thing is called. I'm gonna leave that right there as well. I don't want it to look junky, but I do need it to be clean. and I need it to be set up nicely. So let's go ahead and try to get this done, and hopefully it turns out like I want it to. All right, fam.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know.
All right, family, I did not mean for this to turn into a clean with me, but that's what happened. When I get started, I can't stop. So anyway, this is the box. This is the box that the mini came in. So we'll be taking this back to the store tomorrow. So I got the plug here. So I'm assuming, that's a little wet at the bottom. Let's go ahead and fix that. but they'll know it's used because I had to use it. So, oh, I forgot. I think the plug was in one of these bags. So we'll put that in there. Yep, that was in there. And this was in here, but I don't think, let me see. So I'm putting it back how I think it went. And hopefully it's right. All right, then we're gonna put, I think this is how it went. Oh no, honey child. We're gonna put it in here by any means necessary because I don't know what I'm doing. And we're gonna put it back like this. And Donald and I, when we go to the store, we'll take it back. But this is how it came when they delivered it to me. I just thought this would be a good little deep fryer because I'm gonna take my deep fryer off of the RV and put this, I was gonna put this one on there and get my good one and bring it to the house. But this, if you see this, run from it because it's no good. It's supposed to reach 375, but I put my cookie thermometer in there and it never got past 325. And that was even before I put the chicken in there. So I shouldn't have ever put the chicken in there, but I was like, well, maybe it's just because the light kept coming on like, add your food, add your food. And so the light was coming on because when it reaches temperature, the light comes on and that's when you're supposed to add your food, right? It's dark over here. Sorry, y'all, I can't get this light right. Donald gonna have to help me with that. But anyway, it kept saying like, add your food, because the light came on. You know, like when you have a waffle iron, when it reaches the right temperature for you to add your dough, then the light will come on. Well, the light came on. And so I added the food and it just never got past 325 because I got my cookie thermometer out. It just never went past 325. It never went past 325. And I was like, you can't eat chicken that's set in grease like this. So I had to throw all the chicken away. But like I said, it was only 4 little pieces because that's all you could make in here. Now, at first I was like, maybe it wasn't meant for chicken because all it has is like French fries and stuff like that and onion rings. But then when I turn around and look at the box, I see chicken wings. So it is supposed to be able to cook chicken wings. I don't know, I just thought it was a good buy. Off camera, I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep the floor and mop it because we have to leave after I mop because what they're doing at the apartment today is they're spraying down the patios, right? And yesterday, well, it was supposed to be done by Wednesday. So they came in Wednesday and they made us pack up all our furniture because it was in the way. So we packed up all the furniture, the outside furniture, and pushed it to the side, the stuff that we could keep outside. And then they painted the fence. They were doing their painting. And today is Friday and they're just getting around to power washing the floor, so the ground out there. So they power wash the building and the floor and everything else. So they really do take good care of this building. I'm glad they did it now instead of waiting until everybody decorated their Christmas, because our building already has the lights up and they have them on. And my neighbors have already started putting out their Christmas lights, but that's cool because people have lights on their patios anyway. So I was like, don't challenge me, because I'll put my lights up too. So I'm going to put my lights up probably Sunday, my outside lights, but I'm not going to do a light just around the little patio area. It's not going to be. Donald is my biggest cheerleader. Like, if I tell him I want to do something, he is very, very supportive. And so when I come back from the gym, he has the house really cool, and he has me a big bottle of water ready, cold, has the fan running. So like I say, when I say he's my supporter, he is my biggest supporter. And he's always telling me, like, Peggy, get your clothes ready at night. He was like, if you get your clothes ready at night, you ain't got to think about it. So when you get up in the morning, all you got to do is go, go, go. And I was like, that don't even make sense. I got all these pants and shirts. I could just whatever, but he's right. It does help when you prepare to go to the gym in the morning. So I've been preparing to go to the gym, and every night before we go to bed, he was like, you got your gym clothes laid out? Home, I was just sitting around watching TV because I'm trying to catch up on the have or the have-nots, because Hulu is getting rid of it in 10 days. And when I tell you this show is amazing, that show is amazing. But I just hate that one season had 42 episodes and then another season had 39 episodes. And I was just like, Tyler Perry, what you doing? Like, what are you doing? But anyway, I got 9 days and I have like 20 episodes left. So I've been binge watching. So I was sitting there binge watching the TV, and Donald came in and he was like, are you going to the gym? And I'm like, why? And he was like, hey, you asked me to help you. I'm trying to help you. He was like, are you going to the gym or not? Man, a few words, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going. I say, I'm going to go. So it was hard for me to go. But then when I looked at it, I was like, that's a good time to go because nobody's in the gym. Like when you go in the morning, there's a lot of people in the gym in the morning, and especially on the weekends. But if you go like about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, nobody's in there. So that might be, I don't want that to be my new time. I just like getting it over with and done and not having to think about it all day. But anyway, now that I've talked y'all head off, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow will be a crafting day. But anyway, I thank you guys for joining me today. I thank you for your love, your support, your kindness, all your kind words. Thank you for the birthday wishes in yesterday's video. This birthday was the best by far. My grandbaby, I love when my grandkids call me. So Cameron is out of school. She was out of school Thursday, Friday, and then she's out Monday. So she called me today and she was just like, hey, Grandma, what you doing? And I was like, nothing. I was like, what you need? Because, you know, they want to hit you up for money. And she was like, I don't want anything. I just want to say, hey. I was like, I know you want something. Her birthday is in like 3 days. Her birthday is October 28th. So I asked her what she wanted. She wants Ugg slippers, I guess, like little fur booties with the heel out. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to take a picture of it so you'll know what she asked me for. So I ordered them, but I ordered them here instead of sending them there. So I told her I'll bring them to her when I get to St. Louis. Cause have y'all tried to mail something lately? Everything is high. Like I'm not doing it. And Kobe needs, my grandbaby Kobe, I buy him his winter clothes every year, and my daughter buys his summer clothes every year. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So he'll get his winter clothes in 2 or 3 weeks when I go down there, because I am not paying. The shipping costs are just ridiculous, and I'm just not doing it. So they're gonna have to wait. But anyway, I could talk forever. Let me let y'all go, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. I'm trying to think of an ending or outro. I'll just call y'all back. Bye-bye.